Yo, YouTube, what's going on? I know, 2 reactions in one day. I know, don't glaze me. But look though, I got an exciting video. Hopefully, this shit don't get taken the fuck down. But the Browns put out a documentary on quarterbacks. So now we get to see the bullshit they've been doing in 4K. But this is a video the Browns put out, part 1, called Man Under Center, the Groundwork. So let's see what the fuck they talking about.
After Deshaun Watson's season-ending injury last year, the Cleveland Browns entered the 2025 season with one question looming over everything. What are they going to do at quarterback? The Browns went all in to find an answer. Joe Flacco, the veteran who came off the couch in 2023, is back in Cleveland after a year with the Colts, chasing unfinished business. Kenny Pickett, a former first-rounder with a chip on his shoulder, back in the AFC North after a year with the Eagles. Dylan Gabriel, the poised, record-setting playmaker looking to earn his place in the league. And Shedeur Sanders, after a legendary college career of his own, carrying the weight of expectation and something to prove. 4 quarterbacks, 1 starting job.
Hey, separate these two now. Pickett should be telling this nigga shit. He should be telling him. Separate them. I don't like this. I don't like it. Separate these two immediately.
And just weeks to prove.
If any of Pickett rub off on Shedeur, we in bad trouble. Shit tell nobody nothing.
Who are the 2025 Cleveland Browns? What are they about? Okay? We've talked at length. Jim's talked about it. Tommy's talked about it. Bubba's talked about it. Our identity. Okay? How we play around here. But every single year stands on its own merit. Every single year is different. So what happened in the past doesn't matter. What happened in the future will not matter. What matters is the makeup of this football team. Okay? How's this football team going to come together?
You don't think they dread going to work?
How's this football team going to callous up their body, their mind, their spirit over the next 47 days to get ready for that journey? Okay? How are we going to do that? I know one thing. We're going to do that together. We're going to do that together.
Deshaun Watson.
Offense, defense, and special teams is going to push each other so that we put ourselves in position. To go play winning football come week 1. But there's so much work that has to happen before now and then. I'm not worried about who we're playing in week 1. I'm not worried about the preseason opponents. I'm worried about the 2025 Cleveland Browns. What's this team going to be about? Where are the leaders going to emerge from? Who are the guys that are going to push each other? Who are going to be the guys that show up early, stay late, and push their teammates?
Shedeur.
That's the unknown right now. That's the unknown.
I don't know when this was taken, but we've seen it. So let's see if these niggas stand on their word.
We got 47 days to figure out this football team, figure out who we are, figure out how we're going to win. 47 days to push each other.
Shedeur, they don't let Shedeur go. He goes.
Let's break it up. Offense,
wherever
defense.
he goes, he's going to win the ball. I'm stamping it. I just really hope it's with it.
There is truly nothing like training camp. For quarterbacks, every rep is a test. Every throw, a chance to move up or fall behind. Leadership,
hey, in and out of the huddle. Let's go.
Communication, timing, everything is under the microscope.
Y'all hear that? All of that is under the microscope, and Shedeur was thrown into garbage cans and water boys. I just want to put that out there. And then he went out there and did what he did.
Over the first 2 weeks, the grind has been relentless. 4 quarterbacks fighting for every rep.
And
for the first time,
on TV.
You'll see what the coaches see. The Browns' own evaluation tape with every quarterback mic'd up, capturing the communication that could win or lose the job. And behind it all, Kevin Stefanski, Tommy Rees, and Bill Musgrave working together to prepare each quarterback for the season ahead.
So now we're going to see who fought it is to the reason why this nigga is still fourth on the depth chart. Great. Yeah, let's see. Let's see who fought it is so we get that nigga the fuck out of here. Let's see, bro.
Hey, ¿qué tal, familia? Soy Carol G y no se pueden perder esta pieza increíble que creamos para ustedes para contarles.
Shout out my nigga Shunt 4 times too, bro. He worked for the Browns. Shout out my nigga Shunt.
In one word, I would describe this training camp as
team bonding, adversity, growth.
Nigga like an all-star with no pads on, don't he? Shit. Nigga better go play flag.
We as coaches really want our players to understand that we're evaluating everything they do because there's a lot that goes into this position. We're lucky to mic our guys up so we get to hear how they call plays in the huddle, and we want it all to sound very similar.
Hold on. Let's go. Come on. Here we go. 180. What's up? All right, here we go.
I'd have been in there saying all types of MFs, all types of shit.
Hey, let's finish strong here, fellas. All right, here we go.
I'm cracking jokes.
What's that?
Get on the flag. Oh, damn, flag. It's a sight.
And that's important for the other 10 guys in the huddle, that they're hearing really the same terminology, the same verbiage from all of our guys because we're rotating guys in. So that's been important. And another small thing along those same lines is the cadence.
180! 180! 180! 180! What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? There it is. Perfect.
Miking the guys up has been an important part of this to make sure that room really is trying to be on the same page as much as possible.
We're evaluating all the QBs and we're trying to help them in each of these departments, whether it be the physical part of playing the position.
The leadership styles, communication on the field, execution.
Look, let's lock in. We live. Let's set the tone. Let's set the tone in the wrist. Let's get in the end zone. Here we go.
180! What's that? Here we go. Good.
I wish they had showed a fucking play.
Eyes up, eyes up. 180, what's that?
But all of our guys have natural leadership traits and qualities, and we encourage them to let those flow and let those fly because those other 10 guys are looking for the quarterback to lead that team, and we'll get a better end result the better the leadership quantity is from the QB position.
Hey, if he's on top, I'm throwing it back shoulder. You know what I mean? Like,
I gotta take 3 steps.
No, listen, like
I only went 1.
that's okay. Top, but listen, like if I'm here as a corner and you're there, you know that you're not going to beat them. Yeah. So you just run, just give me eyes, and I'll throw it right at you.
Them finding their voices, take some time and are excited about the way it's going.
Bro, we thought we were
Bro,
we thought we were going to report July 18th because, like it was said, rookies QBs, and then at the end of the offseason, we got those letters and it said the 22nd, and me and him looked at each other like. It's 4 or 5 days, but like it matters a little bit.
I think, having played 17 seasons to this point, my mindset was pretty simple coming into camp. It was kind of just, take all that you've learned and just kind of go out there and have fun. I think, your first couple training camps tend to be a little bit, high pressure, a little bit more intense, but you kind of learn how to tackle that and get in the right mind frame. So
I think everybody really has seen Joe over the course of his career, certainly saw it with us in 2023, the style of play that Joe really has been his calling card his whole life. He's a pocket passer that can make every throw from the pocket. He's a better athlete than you think.
You're like, balls out. Like, all right, man, let's get these feet down.
Joe Flacco is calm, cool, and collected out there. He gives everybody around him a tremendous amount of confidence, just the way he operates the huddle, the way he commands it. His overall operation and the way he can bring out the best in everybody around him is really a benefit for the offense.
Dude, that was perfect. When you see that look, no, you have a little bit of time. Like, get the f over there. You know what I mean? You beat him, he's a touchdown, just like it was.
You know, his strength is his experience. He's seen a lot of football, and we don't need to make a lot of corrections with Joe. We just want to put him in position where he can really feature his dominant traits.
180!
He can see over the line. At times, he can even throw the ball over defenders if they happen to be in front of some of our targets.
Way to get over there, man. Perfect way to feel it. Like, you got him on your hip, and then you just go, you know?
Being on different teams and being in different locker rooms, winning a Super Bowl, those type of experiences are invaluable. And he shares those experiences with the football team quite a bit.
Initial day. Anything, Tom?
Good. Great job. Keep rolling.
QB's on 3. 1, 2, 3.
QBs.
Everybody's interested in the dynamic in our room, but it's honestly pretty much the way it is in every quarterback room I've been in. You know, we're in there to learn football, get through our installs, and have a little bit of fun.
Bro, why are you running like Jack Sparrow? That was full Jack Sparrow run.
Kenny's a really interesting prospect when you talk about getting a kid who's just in his 4th year, a former first-round pick, played and won football games for the Steelers, and then goes to the Eagles for 1 year, and they go win a Super Bowl. And the experiences that he was able to glean from that 1 year.
Kenny's feisty. I like his approach. You know, he wants to be out on the field. He wants to be the guy. He wants to achieve.
We got two's up. Let's go. Hey, in and out of the huddle. Let's go.
He's very determined.
You really saw his added athleticism show up, his ability to create explosive plays by extending them, by using his legs. He's a guy that has a tremendous grasp of the playbook. You know, you blend his ability to process quickly with also, you know, the added benefit of being a really good athlete at the quarterback position and stressing the defense with his legs and his ability to create explosives.
Yeah, I was just trying to stack great days. You know, come in, learn the system. I think we had a great spring for that, and then I, you know, went home and worked really hard at the playbook, and felt like I had a really good summer training session. You know, for the 5 weeks at home. You know, they wanted to come back here and just stack, you know, good practices on top of each other. That's really the goal throughout this thing, even with the injury. I think he's done a good.
3. Good.
And you know, I think he's done a good job so far.
Let's go, man. 3. Good.
Let's go, man.
Let's go, man.
Dylan's really acquitted himself nicely, has a very good feel for what we're doing. He's very good in and out of the huddle, on the move, making plays from the pocket. So he's doing a nice job, and like any rookie, he's making mistakes, and he's learning from those mistakes, which I appreciate.
Dylan's working hard at it. When he gets his plays, he's going to make his mistakes like all of us, but he does a good job of not being a mistake repeater. He learns from his faux pas and applies those lessons next time he's put in those similar situations.
He has the ability, similar to a vet, to digest information, to translate that information on the field. You know, he's one that when he gets into a rhythm and a flow, he can be really effective.
The best competitors I've been around have definitely been just present and in the moment and maximize their opportunity, because that's all you got, you know, controlling the controllables, and that's what I've been focused on. But, you know, I don't want each day to get mundane. I want to continue to, you know, have that same excitement from day one all the way up until now.
I'm like on them, if it's one high, like, and you got slants, I'm trying to throw you flat so you don't get killed by that safety. You get what I'm saying?
Shador coming in, you know, you see the natural accuracy as a passer. You see his ability to put ball in tough windows.
We spend a lot of time in the meeting room. We do some simulations where we have meetings on the field. We're just working so he can get out there and just have it down second nature, so he can really cut it loose.
And he's been in early, out late, making sure that he's honing his craft, which I appreciate about him. I think it's an important thing for him to highlight that development that he continues to make each and every day.
I learned a lot from the vets in the room. I see Joe do something, and I'm like, all right, bro, I'm gonna try that. And then I do it, and I see it on film, and it's cool, because I'm like, hey, bro, I did this because I seen you do it, bro. Then he'll be smiling and stuff like he's a proud dad. So it'd be funny. It's fun whenever I'm able to take things that each guy, you know, does differently and put it on my own way and be able to, you know, pay homage to them and show respect.
Coach Stefanski would say, you know, it takes a village to raise a quarterback, and all of us are playing our part in that, and it's been a great group to work with, both players and coaches.
And that's
but training
my
camp
fucking
never
problem
goes
right there. They just talked everybody the fuck up. It got to the boy, and these niggas said, yeah, I mean, you know, the ability to be accurate is there, you know. But then it immediately went to him and what he's learning about. The other thing they say, he show up early and leave late. Everybody else, they're just dynamic and dicey and the aggression, and they just, you feel me, like, I love the competitive spirit. But we like humbling this nigga for no reason. We not talking him the fuck up. He getting the most criticism out of everybody in the fucking locker room. Like, dog, that's my fucking problem. Like, that is literally my problem. And then on top of that, they said at the beginning of this shit, we want to see who comes early and leaves late. We want to see this shit. We want to blah, blah, blah. This nigga the only one doing it. He's literally the only one doing it. And that's what the fuck they said. I swear, bro. The Browns gonna fuck around and lose a Super Bowl winner quarterback. I don't know if it's because of pride, ego, what. I don't know what the fuck it's because of. But they're gonna fuck around and ruin this shit, bro. Mind y'all, we just got Isaiah Bond. We got Junkins cleared to play all type of shit. At that point, you just need a couple more pieces, and then we really talking about something. Dog, they're going to fuck this up. And I really hope they don't, but I really firmly believe they're going to fuck this up. Like, bad. We fuck around and keep Kenny Pickett and make him our franchise quarterback. Like, they're going to fuck around and they're going to really mess this shit up. And I'm praying they don't, bruh. Like, dog, I never seen Cleveland in agreement with one nigga besides LeBron James. Like, this shit is about to piss me off, bruh. Dead ass, bro.
Without its fair share of adversity. Kenny Pickett suffers a hamstring injury, keeping him out of most of the second full week of work.
This nigga,
then,
we ain't
just
seen this
as
nigga
Pickett
in action
returns,
in so long, bro.
Rookie Dylan Gabriel has his own setback. The Browns move quickly, adding their fifth quarterback, familiar friend Tyler Huntley, as Gabriel recovers. But the quarterback competition waits for no man. And
so they
with
go
fewer reps to prove yourself, the pressure only mounts.
That's what y'all would think.
For the Browns quarterbacks, the first big test comes on the road.
Let's
a
go.
single joint practice
I want to see
in
what the niggas was saying after this
with
shit.
the Carolina Panthers. A chance to prove themselves against another NFL team under a new set of eyes. For rookies like Shedeur Sanders and Dylan Gabriel, the speed is fast.
Right outside the
windows are tighter, and the pressure is real. But for veterans like Joe Flacco, it's all familiar territory.
I think joint practices are, ultimately, I think you're trying to get the same thing out of them that you're getting of practicing against your own defense.
180!
You're still mostly in training camp trying to figure out what our team is about. And ultimately, it's just kind of cool to go against another team and be able to compete with them and, you know, step practice up that extra level because you're going against a team that is not you guys.
Imagine bringing your side project to life just by thinking about it.
This shit was
Meet
had no
Base
ass,
44.
I think joint practices are so valuable because they're controlled environments. You can script the practice and you can get 3rd and 7.
Here you go. Ready?
You can get 2-minute drive.
Man,
And you
that
can
shit
get
sound like
red
they doing
zone.
the airstrike.
Are you guys ready?
With these practices, it allows us to really
That
be
mic's
intentional
shitty.
about what we want to see.
You see the ability of the quarterback to be able to process early, process post-snap, react to what the defense is doing, and we want to see how quickly they can react to a defense without a ton of game planning and pre-game studying going into it.
Let's do it. Here we go.
It's great to be able to be challenged with different defensive configurations and different signals.
Like, you know, I feel like I'm
Opportunity us compete against another team. We get to root for each other, okay? One of the fun parts about these preseason games, we get to see some young guys in their first time under the lights go ball out, go compete, and we get to cheer them on. So that's what I'm looking from this group, being engaged, being connected, rooting for each other, and they are keeping score tomorrow night, all right? When they keep score, we know what our mentality is. We want to win, they're keeping score, all right? Get a great night's rest. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Everything that's happened so far in training camp has led to this moment, the first preseason game of the year. For the Browns quarterbacks fighting for their future, it is everything. Shedeur Sanders takes the field under NFL lights for the first time. And these plays won't just determine the depth chart. They could define his future.
Oh, he got like a speaker. He got to have a speaker or something. I was about to say, that's crazy. You like rapping and shit. Them hard as hell.
Where we go ahead? I go ahead? Taking the field for the first time, it was a bunch of different emotions, I would say. It was a bunch of different emotions, but I'd say that's the least worried I ever felt in my life. I didn't really feel those nerves when I put my mind to anything. I know I'm able to accomplish it and achieve it with any given moment, you know. So that's my mentality going into it.
12,
let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, we gonna bring it first. We gonna do it first. We gotta start that stuff first.
Y'all see my
Let's beat the hammer, not the nail.
Look at that shit.
Let's do it.
Look at the type of shit.
Here comes Shedeur Sanders in his first action in the National Football League. He's got the second string offensive line, led by the former Buckeye Luke Whippler, healthy again, and the number 2 center.
Oh, ready? Set. 180. What's set?
Good job. We're about to get great field position. We got them backed up. Yeah.
So like for me, overall, like in college and everything, coming from Jackson State, going to Power 5, then coming from Power 5 here, you gotta learn quickly. You can't focus on names. Just those different aspects of getting ready, you know, to play in an NFL game.
For Shedeur's opener, you know, you start with his ability to run the offense with smooth operation. I thought he did that for the most part throughout the game.
Hey, on this one, if you like it, staying too high, our numbers are okay outside, right?
Yeah.
And then good read on a patch.
Browns try to convert their first third down of the game. Sanders, empty backfield, shotgun to throw. Flushed out of the pocket right, eyes downfield. He's got to run. Shedeur at the 40, has the first down, and
that's another thing I was noticing
too.
35. Them niggas is blocking. I don't know if it was the ones on the line.
Shedeur, play fake, looking end zone, lofting back corner of the end zone, and it is.
I mean, he had that one hit.
Touchdown!
And another one after that.
And Davis. And Shedeur Sanders has his first career NFL touchdown.
You want to talk about ball placement? He throws the wrist up right there.
Dust this off. Let's dust this off. Let's dust this off, man.
You know, obviously taking care of the football is at a all-time premium in those preseason games. That's really important. And then, you know, he made some great throws and extended some plays that really resulted in explosives. Again, you saw some of his natural instinct to play the quarterback position during the game, and a lot of things to correct, but a lot of signs of growth throughout training camp and a lot of signs.
That's another thing, too. Why the fuck do they keep making that a point of emphasis on, like, he got to just get the ball out of there and all type? Nigga, Pat Mahomes hold the ball all the time. We don't criticize this nigga for doing it. And if we call it a spade, the nigga held the ball and scored 2 to 3 tuds. Dylan Gabriel threw a pick and a fumble, and he didn't score at all. So, like, I don't get the whole point of, like, if my nigga can make a play, that's the thing. If you got a playmaker, stop trying to limit a playmaker, bro. Let the nigga rock, bro.
Of his ability to move the offense successfully.
Like, what is that?
Sanders to throw.
Like I was talking about, Granny, I can't remember the last time a Browns scored 30-7. Or when he was in, when he was in, it was like 27-0. Like, I can't remember the last time a Browns scored like that.
Shedeur gunning, end zone sliding.
Look, like,
that's a touchdown. Put him up. And the Browns take the lead. Shedeur Sanders has his second touchdown throw of the first half.
Fucking wrist up. Like, let him ball, bro.
I think he did exactly what we expect our quarterbacks to do, which is go operate. The operation was really good. We got our guys lined up where they're supposed to be, and then ultimately, in those type of games, you want to keep it very, very simple so you can just go play. There shouldn't be a lot of thinking going on.
He did a nice job, I thought, of leading his teammates and helping them know what to do because he's out there with a bunch of young guys just like himself. And that goes with the territory. And I
why they not saying the full story? Out there with third and fourth
stringers. Especially in those departments, and really fun to watch.
When it gets the first, second, and
when
third.
you're on the field, you just feel free. You're not thinking about 1,000 things. You're not thinking about opinions. You ain't thinking about anything when you're on the field.
Niggas love keeping shit out.
Feel good out there? Feeling good?
Yeah. But just now opening up for us. It's ready now.
Tyler Huntley like the nigga off who on Tyrone.
Let's get it right here. It's a run.
Larvinatt on the end around into the end zone.
Okay, baby. Okay.
That little nigga might make the squad.
We definitely had a win today. We definitely had a win. I'm thankful for the opportunity. I'm excited for it. I don't feel like, I took full advantage of the opportunity. Sorry, Pops. I ain't do what I was supposed to do fully. But, we'll live
Mind
to see
y'all,
another
social media was blazing. Mind y'all. Social media was going Scotty.
Sorry.
And he said that shit.
You should feel good.
I'm not excited about participation awards. I'm more excited about dominating, and I ain't do that tonight. I'm focusing on tightening up everything I messed up on last week, and not making mistakes, honestly.
What are they thinking,
when
bro?
It comes to just things you can't control.
A humble beast, bro. Like, I'm sick, bro. Like, what the fuck are they thinking about? Like, oh my God. We gotta wait for the next. Hopefully they drop another episode. Because if they do, and they say some dumb shit about, especially what the nigga Gabriel said, I swear, bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
Like, really, really good, bro. Proud of you.
Cool.
Really, really nice job.
You're not fully proud, kinda.
I'm
kinda proud.
Look, for your first shot, was it perfect? No, but you made plays, you operated, like, so it's just stacked.
I love when you tell the facts, do you? No, but it's okay. It's okay.
Listen, you did a nice job, okay? So just take what you learned from tonight, apply it to the joint practices, and then the next preseason game. All right?
You a real player now. I'm gonna bring that sauce to you.
I know you will. Really good job. That's a great start.
It feels more real. Now, I'll just say I'm back in my groove. That's really pretty much it.
The Browns roll past the Panthers 30-10, and the night belongs to Shedeur Sanders. In his NFL debut, the rookie completes 14 of 23 passes for 138 yards and 2 touchdowns, showing poise, accuracy.
I forgot to tell you that. I put a parlay in on the game and didn't even watch it. I said he was gonna throw 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly what the fuck he did.
And command of the huddle to start his NFL journey in style. But for the Browns, the search for their answer at quarterback is only beginning.
We have a ton to learn from this football game, okay? Whether you play this game or not, there's a ton to teach off of, there's a ton to learn from, and we will.
The team is
already all in his
ass. There's a ton to teach off of,
all in his ass.
To learn from, and we will.
The team is already in Philadelphia for joint practices against the Super Bowl champions. Another preseason test and a quarterback room with everything still to prove.
Fuck that shit turned out. We actually won, but it's like, I want to see what the fuck they say. Let me just. Okay. Yeah, I want to see what the fuck they say, bro. I want to know if all the shit they were just saying, how they want niggas to be there first and, leave late. Camaraderie. I want to see if all that shit really matter, because nigga just dissed that nigga on TV, nigga. So let's really see if these niggas are men or they word, bro. Like real shit. Like the nigga, the thing I don't like for real is that I personally feel like when they be trying to like hinder niggas and put niggas in a box, that diminishes their light, bro. Like, we seen what I don't know what the whole hubbub is. Like, we seen what the fuck he did at Colorado, right? Like, I'm pretty sure we all have two eyes and we seen what the fuck, bro. Like, them niggas was ranked at a point in time. Like, he was doing his thing, but the nigga was, when you let that, he's one of them niggas you gotta let off the leash, bro. You let that nigga flow, all good shit happens, bro. For the most part, like, it's football. I mean, obviously you gonna fuck up here and there, but like, bro, y'all trying to put this nigga in the box so fucking bad, give him all the, essentially the worst niggas on the squad. He's still out here doing that shit, bro. And you giving this nigga Gabriel and picking on all them niggas. I ain't talking about Joe. Joe, he that nigga. You give all them other two niggas, you giving them second string, wrestle the first string and all that shit, and they throwing picks or either not playing. And they dissing niggas. Like, come on, gang, like, they got the nerve to do that though. Is what pisses me off. Like, niggas who got advantages in life always try to take a shot at a nigga who don't got as much advantages as them. That shit piss me off, bro. Real shit. Like, how you dissing me? You got a better advantage than me. You mad cause I'm doing good? Like, what the fuck? Like, you mad cause I'm striving without that shit, nigga? When God got a plan nobody can beat God's plan, bro. Literally. So whether that nigga should do or get a chance here or somewhere else, I pray to God that it's here. If he get a chance here or somewhere, the nigga is going to thrive and he's going to win, bro. Like, damn, y'all niggas ain't learned yet. Like Lamar Jackson, like, y'all niggas swear to God he was a receiver, tried to make him a pocket passer. And nigga MVP later. Like, you feel me? Like, y'all gotta let niggas rock, bro. This not that old age Brett Favre sitting in the pocket bullshit no more, bro. Like, niggas is doing other shit. We taking risks. We putting shit in windows y'all niggas ain't seen before. Like, come on, gang. Like, I just don't think a 4-2 quarterback that's a lefty is the answer. And I don't think a nigga who got multiple chances on multiple teams is the answer neither. Damn. Okay, well, I want to say the Eagles, because that's Jalen Hurts shit. But even regardless, bro, that Pittsburgh shit was, bro, come on, gang. Like, I'm not trying to hear that. Like, bro, so we gonna see what the fuck these niggas do, bro. I'm just praying to God they picked the right choice, bro. Finally, please, bro. But that's it for today, y'all. Bro, I ain't reacting no more. That's my last one. So I'll see y'all niggas this upcoming Sunday or Saturday, whenever the fuck these niggas play again. And we're gonna have another reaction then. But until then, bro, that's all I got. This is my first 2 a day, man. So I'm cool with that. This is actually cool. Love y'all boys. Stay prayed up. Leaving God, bro. And yeah.